AI video. Is this the next trend to completely annihilate the video production industry?
We're on a mission to rid the world of bad video.
Bye-bye.
This is the DV Show.
Target in range.
Bad video sucks.
Hey, welcome to another edition of the DV Show podcast. Yes, I'm back. This is the studio, a little upgraded, but this is where I sat for almost 18 years producing the DV Show podcast. Some cool stuff going on. And I'm like, geez, what on earth is going on in the video production world today? After a brief hiatus, the video production industry suddenly decided to pull like this unexpected upgrade. Or like, what's happening with ChatGPT, AI? You can like create a whole script for YouTube using ChatGPT. AI is now in the mix and it's affecting all of us. And I'm just getting used to these cell phones and virtual video production, having a lot of fun with that kind of stuff. And all of a sudden, AI now comes in. I'm very heavily involved in the video production world digitally on LinkedIn. I have a group with 200,000 people. I'm on Clubhouse. I'm in the real world. I'm embedded in this stuff, and I know it's causing a big ripple where some of you are either excited or concerned. And it's time to level the playing field a bit and adhere to the mission of ridding the world of bad video. I'm not saying AI is bad. I'm just saying some things are going on that's making video look bad. Now, this mission starts with you, the startup company, the small business owner, those of you who really want to take action and get serious about video and start implementing it in your marketing strategies, in your business to drive growth and success. I also want to talk to you, the video professional who wants to stay competitive in a crowded market with technology always changing. I want to give you some tips, tricks, and techniques to stay ahead so you can give those businesses what they need, which is relevant, impactful content. Now, we not only do this podcast. Catch up on our website at thedvshow.com, click on podcasts, or visit any one of the major podcast platforms like Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple, Amazon Music, and 52 other podcast platforms that reach listeners throughout the world, and tune in for another round of shows with some new segments. Be part of our mission, be part of the change. All right, so some topics we're going to include on the show, of course, is answering questions. We have two of them. One, of course, about AI video. The other is about a saturated market. One videographer, video professional is just in pain and wants to know, and is losing business and wants to know what to do. We have a giveaway from the Download Vault, and I want to show you around this amazing streaming studio. This is really cool. I want to get into some of the details because I know some of you are going to ask me, Brian, what are you doing to stream? What are you using for audio? What are you guys doing? We're going to look at that. And we're going to get into a cool segment on good and bad video. And this is where we're going to dissect some video marketing campaigns put out by brands. We're going to take a look at their videos. We're going to go behind the scenes, take a look at why it flopped or flourished for your inspiration. All right, with all of that said, let's start taking some questions.
Jason asks, what is AI's impact on video editing going to be? Adobe's AI tools are insanely good. A bunch of third-party tech companies are also developing AI tools that can replicate video editing and motion graphics work. Now even ChatGPT is getting into the game with its latest update.
Now, first of all, the video editing community needs to calm down when it comes to AI. Chicken Little screaming that we're all going to lose our job, the world's going to end, the video production industry is dying. All of that, please stop. The only way you're going to lose work or your job is if you don't upgrade your skills, video pro, and learn how to use AI as a tool to make your editing job easier. I'm sorry I'm acting like your dad here, but just stop acting like a Chicken Little. AI is not going to replace you. A person using AI will. So get with the program. Think of it as an assistant coming in to help you become faster and more efficient. I mean, let's be really honest here. any video I've seen so far edited with AI is not perfect. The pacing was off. It lacked emotion. Continuity was bad. Sure, AI cut all these scenes together, but the human element was missing. And it was just all off. Think of it this way. AI needs you. AI needs us. So stop running away from it and run to it. Calm down. Get yourself together. Yes, artificial intelligence is poised to be a game changer for the industry by offering numerous benefits that can enhance creativity, efficiency, and overall video content quality. Embrace it. AI's impact on the video editing industry is undeniable. It's happening. Again, it's offering efficiency, quality, and creative inspiration. Adapt to it. Don't give in to it. There's AI analytics, real-time insights, personal audience targeting. Us as creators, we as creators can optimize workflows and connect with audiences like never before on the deepest of levels. AI enables advanced special effects, speedier content creation, revolutionizing video production. Now, I know AI's potential, challenges, and AI's impact on the video editing industry cannot be ignored. There is job displacement to take a look at. Standardization of content raises concerns. And while AI's limitations in creativity and privacy issues must be addressed, striking the right balance is essential to maintain the artistry of video editing. And as AI technology progresses, the video editing world and the community, you must adapt, embrace it. AI as a powerful tool and focused on skill upgrading. Now calm down. Rather than fearing AI, run towards it. Adapt, learn, utilize its potential to shape the future of your business and the video industry in general. All right, let's take on question number 2.
Richard asks, is the video production industry dying? In 2019, I had clients coming in every week, and we were busy. It was freelance work, but so many people needed corporate videos and website videos. These days, I am paying heaps for marketing. However, there are not many leads. Is the industry dying?
No, I wouldn't say video production is dying, but it is changing, just like in the previous question. And as a video professional, you got to be aware of the new technology, the challenges, and the opportunities that the current state of the industry presents. And you got to adapt. Social media is running the world, and you need to be able to cater to that. Now, here are some video production statistics and facts and emerging trends in 2023 that I collected that'll probably make you feel better, video pro. Now, the landscape obviously has evolved and is always evolving, and it's adapting to these emerging trends, and it's essential to keep up, especially you as a pro and as a business, to thrive in today and in the future. So let's look at vertical video. This is in demand. Did you know this? And with the rise of short-form video platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, the demand for vertical video content has skyrocketed tremendously. Are you producing vertical video as a business or as a video pro? Are you doing this? Embrace this trend to reach a broader audience and enhance engagement. Now, with this explosion of short-form video content, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, the demand for vertical video has increased exponentially. And what does that mean? That means businesses should be using it, and that means the video pro should be producing vertical video. According to Adobe, 33% of U.S. marketing professionals deem that vertical video is extremely important to influencer marketing. 63% of mobile traffic today comes from video, with social media ads and news being the main drivers of growth. Now, I know the pandemic hit us in 2020. The video production industry experienced a 12% drop in completed projects due to the pandemic. But however, the market rebounded by Q3 and Q4 with an 18% jump in projects. And the demand for video services remained steady, but logistically it was challenged and hindered some productions. But it didn't stop. didn't end. And as the pandemic situation improves, I'm going to see a very positive trajectory for the industry. Now, here are some ideas of where video production business trends are going. Now, I'm talking to you, the video pro. They need you out there. Businesses need you. Full service video production. So if you're a dude who just has a camera and some editing equipment and you're going to just place videos on YouTube, people aren't looking for you. Businesses are increasingly seeking full service production packages, leading to a 235% surge in demand. So start offering start to finish production services like SEO. Put those videos up on Google to increase viewership. Consider expanding your team with animators, creative directors, on-camera talent, and meet this growing demand. So become a full-service production company, not just a dude with a camera and editing equipment. Live streaming is becoming increasingly popular, a market that needs video pros. Here's a big one. It's a very big one. Market research future predicts that the live streaming market will balloon up to $247 billion by 2027. And brands all over the world are taking notice. Live streaming. Get involved in this. This is what I'm doing here at the DV Show studio. I'm live streaming. I set up a live streaming studio. We're going to show that to you in a couple of minutes. So beyond Twitch personalities broadcasting gaming content, public-facing business entities are definitely on board with the live streaming hype. So adapt yourself and start learning live streaming, remote video production, influencer marketing, increased video output on TikTok, Instagram Reels. Embrace these trends. Create versatile content for multiple platforms and optimize your services to meet the changing demands of the video production industry. Now, by staying adaptable and innovative, you can elevate your game. So thank you for sending in your fantastic questions. And remember, these are the short versions of the comprehensive answers waiting for you on our website at thedvshow.com, where you can now dive into the details of our take on these questions and gain valuable insight. We keep it short here for the podcast, but we have a huge article talking about answering these questions and talking in more detail. Now, premium membership to all of our content is now free. We're not charging it for it anymore. So while you're there, make sure to subscribe to our podcast to stay connected and never miss out on more engaging content. Now, I do want to hear from you. You can visit me at thedvshow.com/Brian. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, which is now X. And of course, I hang out more on LinkedIn. All right, let's open up the vault for some free stuff.
Opening the download vault now.
All right, welcome to the Vault, where we give you free software or links to free stuff that you can use as a video professional or video business owner, or just in general a business owner. Now, premium subscription is free. All you got to do is click on your dashboard, and when you log in, click on that download Vault. You can also find the Vault up on top here. So when you click it, you go into the Vault, obviously, which has a abundance of free software, products, and tools that video professionals will find extremely useful. I've used many of these on my projects and collect them in here. And you can find them from YouTube to video editing to marketing to collaboration to Zoom to some free stuff, and also streaming, which is pretty incredible. Now I'm going to come back in here so I can explain to you the two things that are for free today in the Download Vault. One is called Neat Video. Now, Neat Video is a pretty cool tool. It's a powerful editing plugin designed to reduce digital noise, flicker, and other imperfections in your videos. So regardless of the source, any form of noise can seriously degrade the visual quality of your video. And thanks to Neat and their advanced noise reduction algorithms in the industry, they offer a way to clean it up. So go ahead and find that on thedvshow.com in the Vault. The other free thing that we have, the other free software, is called Crisp. Now, if you're like me, you do many Zoom recordings. And this is an AI-powered app that removes background noise and echo from Zoom or any video recording, leaving only the human voice. Now, this is for free. You can find it right now in the vault, and here's how you can get it.
Get access to these time-saving products and services on the dvshow.com's website, where you will find special links, free downloads, and special discounts on all of the great tools we mention on this podcast. Go to thedvshow.com to create your own free account to learn more.
We're on a mission to rid the world of bad video.
Bye-bye.
This is the DV Show.
All right, welcome back to the DV Show podcast. Thanks for listening this far in. Yes, we are shooting in a studio. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you can see the whole thing. We're going to have a tour of it in a moment. But first, I just want to talk about what's going on outside of this podcast. Lots of cool stuff going on, actually. We are part of the LinkedIn groups, and a specific group called Video Editors is very, very cool. I'm one of the admins there. We have a lot of fun. It's going about 200,000 people strong. And as you can see, right up at the top here, we had 44,000 impressions and a lot of activity on individuals putting up their demo reel. So if you want to interact with the DV Show podcast, interact with me, go check it out. It's on LinkedIn. It's called the Video Editors Group. Now, we also have another website called fastergig.com. So if you are looking for a job in the video editing world or video in general, this website is going to give you a smarter method. There's my Boston accent. A smarter method that helps you get video production 10 times faster. So go ahead and visit this. This is also free at fastergig.com. All right. We have a brand new segment here on the show, and it's called Good and Bad Video. And this is where, we are going to start showing brands and their video campaigns and kind of what they look like, because you spend tons of time on your videos. You spend tons of money buying these videos. So this segment is going to basically go behind the creative and business side of video ad campaigns to analyze the psychology behind viewer engagement and uncover the secrets that turn a video into a smashing hit. Now, today, we are going to look at a company called Goop. And I'm part of this website called magicbrief.com, and it takes a look at all of these videos and campaigns that successful companies run. And of course, this one is run by Gwyneth Paltrow, and she has really carved out a niche in her market. And she's really proving to be synonymous with premium products and highly effective with social media marketing. And this website kind of helps me take a look at some of these campaigns and why they are so successful. Well, I can tell you right off the bat that their secret, the winning formula for video marketing in Goop that keeps their audience engaged and drives unparalleled success, is that they know their audience. They absolutely know their audience. It really started with a simple newsletter in 2008. Gwyneth Paltrow kickstarted Goop's journey by sending out a weekly newsletter. And as the brand evolved, video content became the focal point. Through analytics, direct interaction, and user feedback, Goop gained insights into their audience's preferences and interests, laying the foundation for their video marketing strategy. Now, on this website, their videos aren't really snazzy. They're not really that great. Gwyneth pops in every once in a while. They are in the style of user-generated content. And I can tell you there's some celebrity push every once in a while because Gwyneth makes these really quick appearances. It's kind of cool. Now, specifically, Goop did this. They did this. They understand totally their target audience. And this is what I keep preaching constantly. Know your audience. The newsletter collected data which led to Goop's first achievement in understanding their target audience deeply. They cater to health-conscious, affluent millennials and Gen Xers seeking holistic and luxurious products. Now, with this knowledge, Goop crafts video messages that resonate with their audience, forging an emotional connection that keeps them coming back for more. Now, all of these videos are very personal, and the videos that they use allow Goop to connect intimately with their audience, sharing behind-the-scenes insights and stories, humanize the brand, build trust and loyalty, and they embrace the initial discomfort of opening up. Authenticity pays off in the long run. And I tell you, these videos are absolutely authentic. Every once in a while, Gwyneth makes an appearance, but it looks like user-generated content that appears on Facebook a lot. So let's open up one of these ads right here. And if you're looking at me on YouTube, you can probably check it out. Now, it tells me what campaign, where they put the campaign. It was actually downloadable media. And this was a copy of the post with the video included that led to a landing page. Now, this is pretty cool. And actually, they actually shut that one down. I don't know why. But let's take a look at this one. This one also was downloadable media, and it also went on the landing page, and it showcases their product. Now, again, they know their audience. They're actually looking at analytics before they even create these videos. So let's say Goop products, like let's say this product here is going down in sales. They're going to create a video about it to boost back up sales again. They're using analytics to drive their content creation. Now, I can tell you, all of these videos have the same formula. They're personal. They showcase the product. They find unique angles, and it comes in with this user-generated content that hits the audience directly with social proof and a celebrity endorsement every once in a while, which kind of pushes that call to action. So let's just take a look at one of these. They're not the best, but you can tell this is the formula in every single one. User-generated content, social proof, and they were using the product. And every once in a while, a celebrity endorsement. Watch what I mean.
How I got a clearer complexion instantly. I struggle with dry and problem skin. I had bought all the products that I thought would solve the issue. Nothing was working, and it was making me super self-conscious. I spoke with a friend with stunning skin who told me that I was missing the most important element, an exfoliator. I saw Gwyneth Paltrow talk about her microderm product. This is the and I thought,
celebrity endorsement.
There's a 30-day return policy. I used
user-generated content. It looks like it's user-generated.
Not only was my skin baby soft, but I felt all my other skincare sunk in so nicely. If I could recommend one product to anyone, it would be this. I have officially stopped needing to go get facials, and my skin has been glowing like never before.
And look at the demographic. It's the millennial. These are genius. Okay? Absolutely genius. We're going to put links to some of these in the show notes of this podcast. Go check it out. All right. And for the moment you've all been waiting for, I'm going to give you a tour, a very short tour of my streaming video studio. Now, this is pretty cool. I've been in here since 2005, and the technology obviously has changed a bit, but this is where I've been doing the podcast for a very long time. And it's a pretty cool studio, and I want to show you around because I know many of you are going to be like, Brian, what are you using? What kind of camera is that? What kind of camera is this? What are you using to switch? What is your audio software? What are you using? Well, I'm going to show you that right now on this show since we are now on YouTube. So let's just kind of go into my cell phone camera right now. And my cell phone camera is this right here. So I'm going to use that to kind of go through some close-ups. It's called OBS Studio. And oh, that's the camera. I don't want to show you that yet. But I want to show you, obviously this is OBS, but I do want to show you this. Okay, this is the mixer that I've been using since 2005 for the DV Show podcast. Now, many of you are like, Brian, why don't you have a Rode mixer or something cool? This is a Euro rack. You don't need expensive stuff to do this, okay? I've been using this forever, and as you can see, the little scratches there for the volume, so it's all equalized. That's my mixer that I've been using forever. These are computers that I use. This is to feed the audio into the live stream when I go live. This computer is the browser for when you see during the download vault. A feed goes in on that. This is an ATEM Mini Pro, which brings in like 4 sources of video from anything. And this, I want to show you, is the camera that pretty much gives this wide shot. This is a Panasonic AG HMC 150 that gives the wide shot. Let me get myself out of there. Get myself out of the picture. That gives the wide shot. And the rule of thumb in the broadcasting world is if you always do a wide shot with a crappy camera because it's not picking up the detail. So that's why I'm using that. I actually picked that up a very, very, very long time ago at a thrift shop. Laugh at me all you want, but this is what I get. And I absolutely love it. All right, so that's a tour of the studio. Now, you might be asking who this little guy is right here dancing around. He's just a graphic that's going to appear there every once in a while. So that's a tour of the studio. If you have any questions, again, feel free to email me, check me out on LinkedIn, and I'll be happy to walk you through it. But this is a fully functional live streaming studio that can have up to like 20 inputs, and it's really, really cool and fun to operate. I enjoy it. Well, that does it for another edition of the DV Show podcast. You know, I really want to hear from you, valued listener, valued watcher. Your questions and curiosity are what drives this podcast forward. And I'd love to address any queries you have about video marketing, video advertising, video production, or any related topics. So, if you have burning questions or intriguing thoughts sparked by today's episode, I encourage you to share them with us. Thanks again for listening. See you next week.
Video production just got easier. The DV Show.